What's up, gang? About to run through a cemetery in the dark, which is a little bit creepy, but we're training. Cool. What's up, gang? Odds are I know you can't see me right now. It's pretty dark, but a few things I wanted to talk about. I'm headed up to Wellington for the Wellington Urban Ultra with 2,600 meters of climbing, and it runs in the trails around Wellington, and I'm pretty stoked. I'm now mid-taper. This run is only about 45 minutes. Hiking part now. So when I taper, I usually break it down into 2 weeks. I do a 2-week taper. The first week, I really don't want to lose too much fitness, and I don't want to feel too sluggish. So I'll cut my training back by 20%. Everything's the same, but 20% shorter. If I'm doing 10-mile runs, I'm now doing 8. Long run, instead of 20, doing 16. And then the week before, take that off. The week before, you know you're not going to make too many fitness gains. So I'll cut the second week of tapering off at 50%. Now, I remember in high school when we would do like 3-mile runs the day before a race, supposedly taking it easy, but because we were in high school and we were all vying to prove our masculinity, we would often run those 3-mile runs way faster than we should, and it would turn into a mini race, which is terrible. So my rule of thumb with these taper weeks is that you act like you're going out for a normal 90-minute run, whatever, or 3.5-hour long run, and then you stop at 80% or 50%. So everything is the exact same, but at 80% or 50%, I stop. I cut it off. And I think that strategy works pretty well. Some ducks. Hey guys. Hiking section, I can talk again. Secondly, I wanted to update you guys on how my training has gone. And honestly, I think it's been one of the most consistent training blocks I've had. And maybe it's because I'm kind of leveling out vertically, or just being more sensible with training, but I've been able to avoid anything serious, knock on wood. I do have still some sore Achilles tendons. I don't know if that will ever go away. But yeah, so I've been doing, switch hands, about 60 to 70 miles per week, with a couple of hiccups in there. But the big thing there is that I've also been doing, 12 to 14,000 feet of climbing, which is a lot more than I've ever done. Everything in Dunedin is uphill. So those 60 to 70 miles a week, they've been about 10 to 12 hours a week, which I reckon is pretty good. It's not elite, but not bad. And I've been doing that for a couple months now, so that's pretty good. I did have a couple of hiccups. I went traveling for a little bit and only managed like a 55-mile week with less climbing. And then I got extremely sick for like 3 days. And that obviously hindered the mileage a little bit. But otherwise, it's been pretty good. And I've been looking forward to this race for a while. I dropped a lot of money on it to travel and just get in the race. So, should be awesome. Can I turn around yet? Not quite. One more minute. All right, I'm at the turnaround for this 45-minute run, 50% reduction. Time to head back. Woo! back in the cemetery. There's light. Alright guys, nearing home. Gotta put the camera away and I'll talk to you next time.